Vandeham Shri Guru Shiyatha Parakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Saganaraganatam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Sabadutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Paran Sahagana Lalita Shivishkam Vitamscha Om Jnanatimirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshurumitam Yena Tasma Shri Gurave Namah Gurva Bhistam Supurakam Guruganara Sisha Sambhushitam Chintya Chintya Samastabena Nipanam Shri Rupa Patanugam Govinda Bidam Ujwalam Bharatanam Bhaktyan Vidam Sundaram Vande Vishwa Gurun Shah Divyad Bhagavat Prem Noe Bija Pradam Devam Divyatanam Suchandavaranam Balarka Chelan Sandrananda Puram Sadekavaranam Vairagya Vidyam Buddhim Sri Siddhanta Nidhim Subhakti Lazitam Saraswatanam Baram Banditam Shubharam Madeka Sharanam Nyashishvara Sridharam Vanshakopatarubyasya Kripa Sindhubhyevacha Patita Nam Pavenibhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Namo Mahabharanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gauratavishe Namah. So we're continuing with our readings of Sri Chaitanya Bhagawat by Srila Vrindaban Das Thakur. This is the Adi-khanda, chapter 14, the Lord's travel to East Bengal and the disappearance of Lakshmipriya. Text number 1. Jaya Jaya Mahaprabhu Shri Gaura Sundar Jaya Nityananda Priya Nitya Kolebar. All glories to the Supreme Lord Shri Gaura Sundar. All glories to Nityananda's beloved Lord who has an eternal form. Jaya Jaya Shri Pradyumna Mishara Jiva Jaya Shri Paramananda Puri Pranadan. All glories to He who is the life of Sri Pradyumna Mishra. All glories to He who is the goal of life for Sri Paramananda Puri. Jaya Jaya Sarva Vaishnavera Dana Pran Kripa Drishti Kora Prabhu Sarva Jivetran. All glories to He who is the life and soul of all Vaishnavas. O Lord, please deliver the fallen souls with your merciful glance. Adi-khanda Katabai Shuni Ekmane Vipra Rupe Krishna Vihari Lena Jemane. My dear brothers, please hear with attention the topics of Adi-khanda, wherein the pastimes of Krishna in the form of a Brahman are described. Of course, that Brahman is Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Hinamate Vaikuntha Nayaka Sarvakan Vidyarase Viharena Lai Sishyagan. In this way, the Lord of Vaikuntha continually enjoyed his scholastic pastimes with his students. Sarva Nabadipe Prati Nagare Nagare Sishyagan Sange Vidya Rase Krida Kore. The Lord enjoyed scholastic pastimes with his students throughout the villages of Navadip. So, the previous chapter we heard how Mahaprabhu defeated the famous Digvijay Pandit who had come there and had conquered in debate all other scholars, but the Lord, who was considered merely a teacher of beginner's grammar, he was able to defeat that Digvijay Pandit. Sarva Navadipe Sarva Loke Hoiladwani Nimai Pandit Adhyapaka Shiromani. Everyone throughout Navadip heard that Nimai Pandit was a crest jewel among teachers. The best of all teachers. Bora Bora Vishai Sakala Dola Hoite Namiya Koren Namaskar Bahumate. Even the wealthy materialists would get down from their palanquins to offer respects to Nimai. Prabhu deki matra janme sabara sadbas nabadipe henanahi jaina hoy bas. Everyone was filled with awe and reverence on seeing the Lord. There was no one in Navadip who was not under his control. Nabadipe jara jata dharma karma kore boja bastra abhasya patai prabhu gare. Whenever any resident of Navadip would perform any pious act, he would without fail first send some foodstuffs and cloth to the Lord's house. Prabhu se paramavyasi ishwaras bhyavar duki tere nirabadi dena puraskar. The Lord displayed the pastimes of a munificent person, for this is the nature of the Supreme Lord. He constantly gave gifts to the poor. Dukere dekile Prabhu boradoya kori anabastra kari pati dena gorahari. Whenever Gorahari met a poor person, he would immediately give him rice, cloth, and money out of compassion. Nirabadiya titi aishe Prabhu gare charajena jogya Prabhu dena sabakare. Guests would daily visit the Lord's house, and he would always properly satisfy every one of them. Kondin sannyasi aishe dashabish sabni mantrena Prabhu hoya harish. Sometimes 10 to 20 sannyasis would come, and the Lord would happily invite them for lunch. Sekaniko he pata jena jananyere kuri sannyasira bika jata koribare. He would immediately send someone to inform his mother to quickly arrange lunch for the 20 sannyasis. Garikachunai ai chinte mone mone kuri sanyasira bika hoibe ke mone chintitai hena nahi jani kunjane sakala sambarani deya sekane. As there was nothing at home, Mother Sachi thought, how will I prepare meals for 20 sannyasis? As soon as she thought like this, someone came and delivered the necessary ingredients without her notice. Tabe Lakshmi Devi Giya Parama Santoshe Randena Vishesha Tabe Prabhu Ashibaishe. Lakshmi Devi cooked the offering with full satisfaction, and then the Lord arrived home. Sannyasi ganere Prabhu apane basya tushtakore patajena bikakoraya. The Lord personally watched as the sannyasis were served their meal. After they were fully satisfied, he bid them farewell. Emata jatika titi ashehoy sabare jigyasa korana kripamoy. In this way, the merciful Lord inquired about the needs of every one of his guests. Grihastere Mahaprabhu shikayena dharma atitira seva grihastera mula karma. Mahaprabhu taught the householders, the foremost duty of a householder is to serve his guest. Grihasta hoya atiti sebana kore pashupaki hoite adama bolitare. If a householder does not serve his guest, he is considered lower than the birds and beasts. Jarabana take kichu purva drishta doshe setrina jalabhumi dibeka santoshe. If due to his previous impious activities one does not have anything, then one should satisfy his guests with a straw mat, some water, and a place to lie down. Trinadi Bhumir Udakam Bhak Chaturti Shaba Sunrita Etaniyapi Satam Gehe Nochidyante Karachana. In the houses of pious people, there may be a scarcity of rice or other staples due to poverty, but a straw mat, water, resting place, and sweet words should always be available for serving guests. Satyabhakya kohibeka kore parihar tatapya titya shuna nahoy tahar akaitabe chitta suke jarajena shakti taha kore lai boli atitire bhakti ateva atitire apani ishware shigyasa korena ati parama adare. If one has nothing more to offer, one should apologize without duplicity. Then one is not guilty of neglecting his guests. If a householder happily serves his guests without duplicity and according to his ability, he is considered hospitable. If one has nothing more to offer, one should apologize without duplicity. Then he is not guilty of neglecting his guests. If a householder happily serves his guests without duplicity and according to his ability, he is considered hospitable. Therefore, the Lord personally invited his guests with great respect. Sesa Batiti Parama Bhagavan Lakshmi Narayan Jare Koryanadan. All those guests were most fortunate, for they received foodstuffs directly from Lakshmi Narayan. Those guests who received rice prasadam from the house of Sri Lakshmi Narayan at Yogapit in Sri Navadip Dham are millions of times more fortunate than those mundane guests who receive rice from mundane householders. So Lakshmi Devi is helping the Lord, and he's supplying, feeding so many poor persons, and is very gracious to all sannyasis and guests. Jara ane brahmadira ashanukan hinasayad bhutadaha kai jtejan. Foodstuffs so wonderful that they are desired even by the demigods headed by Brahma were now eaten by one and all. Keho keho ito madye kohe anya kata seyanera jogya anye nahoy sarvata. In reply to this, someone said, it is not possible for ordinary persons to receive such foodstuffs. Brahma Shiva Shuka Vyasa Narada Adi-kori Sura Siddha Adi Jata Swachanda Bihari Lakshmi Narayana Avatirna Navadipe Jani Sabe Ashishena Bhikkhukera Rupe. Brahma, Shiva, Sukadeva, Vyasadeva, Narada, as well as the demigods and siddhas who travel according to their desire, all knew that Lakshmi Narayan had appeared in Navadip. They therefore all visited the Lord's house to beg alms in the form of mendicants. So the Lord was so gracious with everyone, and even the demigods came there to have darshan of the Lord, and they came there under the guise of being mendicants. These are Brahma, Shiva, so many great demigods coming there to take charity from Nimai, because they want to come and see. They know Lakshmi Narayan are present as Lakshmi, Lakshmipriya, and Mahaprabhu. Anyata se stani jaibara shaktikara Brahma adi Bhama ki se anapaya ara. Otherwise, who else has the power to visit his house? And who else has the power to visit his house, and who other than personalities like Brahma can receive such foodstuffs? Keho bole dukite tarite avatar, sarvamate dukitere korana nishtar. Someone else said, the Lord has incarnated to deliver the distressed, and he therefore employs various means for their deliverance. Brahmadi deva jara anga prati anga sarvata tahara ishwarer nitya sangha tatapi pratigya thana avatare brahmadi durlabadimo sakala jivere ateva dukitere ishwarapane nijagrihe anadena udarakarane. The demigods headed by Brahma are born from the limbs of the Supreme Lord, and they are always associated with the Lord. Still in this incarnation, he has promised to give that which is rarely attained by even Brahma. Therefore, the Lord personally fed the distressed in his house in order to deliver them. Ekeshvara Lakshmi Devi Korana Randan Tatapio Paramananda Juktaman Lakmira Charitra Deki Sachi Bhagavati Dande Dande Ananda Vishesha Bare Ati. Lakshmi cooked alone, yet she felt supremely blissful. As the fortunate Mother Sachi observed the character of Lakshmi, her joy increased every hour of the day. Ushakala hoite Lakshmi Jatagriha Karma Apane Korana Sab E Taradharma. Beginning from sunrise, Lakshmi would personally perform all the household chores as her religious duty. Devagrihe Koranas Jay Swastika Mandali Shankha Chakra Likena Hoyakuta Holi. She would decorate the floor of the temple with drawings of swastikas, conchas, and discs. Gandha Pushpa Dupa Deepa Subhasita Ja Ishwara Pujara Sajja Korana Saka. She arranged sandalwood paste, flowers, incense, ghee lamps, and scented water for the worship of Lord Vishnu. Niravadi Tulasir Korana Seban Tatodika Sachir Sevaya Taraman. She constantly served Tulsi, yet she served Sachi even more. Lakmira Charitra Deki Sri Gora Sundar Muke Kichu Nabolan Santoshantar. Seeing Lakshmi's behavior, Sri Gora Sundar did not comment, yet he was satisfied within. Kondin Lakshmi Lai Prabhur Charan Vasya Takena Paratali Anukan. Some days Lakshmi would sit and hold the Lord's feet for hours. Adbhuta Dekena Sachi Putra Paratale Mahajotir Moy Agni Punja Shikajwale. Mother Sachi sometimes saw brilliant effulgent flames emanating from the feet of her son. So this is the effulgence emanating from the body of the Lord. Kondin ma padma gandha sachiyai, gare dware sarvatra, payana antanai. Another day, Mother Sachi smelled the fragrance of lotus flowers throughout the house. Henamante Lakshmi Narayana Nabadipe, Kehonahi Chinena Achina Buddha. As Lakshmi Narayan secretly lived in Navadip in this way, no one was able to recognize them. Tabekata Dine Ichamoy Bhagavan Bangladesh Dekite Hoila Ichatan. After a few days, the independent Lord desired to visit East Bengal, Bangladesh. Tabe Prabhu Jananire Bolilena Bani Katadin Pravasa Koriba Mata Ami Lakmi Prati Kahilena Sri Sundar Mayara Seban Tumi Koranirantar. The Lord told his mother, "Dear mother, I will go on a journey for a few days." Sri Gaurasundar then said to Lakshmi, "You should constantly serve mother." Tabe Prabhu Kata Apta Sishya Bhargaloya Shalilena Bangladeshi Harashita Hoya. Then the Lord took some of his students and happily departed for East Bengal. J. John Deke Prabhu Chaliya Site Se Ara Drishtinahe Pare Sambarite. Whoever saw the Lord in his travels could not take his eyes off him. Sri Loke Dekiya Bole Hena Putra Jar Danyatara Janmatara Paye Namaskar. The women said, "Glorious is she who has such a son. We offer our obeisances to her." Seva Bhagavati Hena Pailena Pati Sri Janma Sartaka Korilena Sesati. Fortunate is she who has such a husband. The life of that chaste lady has become successful. Ematapati deke jatastri purushe puna puna sabe vyakya korana santoshe. In this way, all the ladies and men who saw the Lord as he passed by repeatedly glorified him in full satisfaction. Devyo Koran Kamya Jay Prabhu Dekite Jete Janehena Prabhu Deke Kripa Hoite. The Lord, whom even the demigods desire to see, had now mercifully appeared before the vision of everyone. Henamate Gaurasundar Dire Dire Katadine Ailena Padmavati Tire. In this way, Gaurasundar arrived in a few days at the bank of the Padmavati River. Padmavati Nadir Taranga Shobhati Uttama Pulina Jena Upabana Tati. The current of the Padmavati River is most charming, and her fine banks are covered with forest groves. Deke Padmavati Prabhu Mahakuta Hale Ganasaha Snana Korilena Tarajale. Seeing the Padmavati, the Lord joyfully took bath with his students. Bhagavati Padmavati Sedina Hoite Jogya Hoila Sarvalok Pavitra Korite. Since that day, the fortunate Padmavati River became fit to sanctify the entire universe. Padmavati Nadiyati Tekite Sundar Taranga Pulina Shrota Ati Manohar. The Padmavati River appeared most beautiful, being decorated with enchanting waves, banks, and flowing current. Padmavati Deki Prabhu Paramaharishe Seistani Rohilena Tarabhagyabase. The Lord was so pleased to see the Padmavati that he remained there a few hours to increase her good fortune. Jena krida korilena jana bera jale sishyagan sahita parama kutuhale sebhagyebe pailena padmavati pratadin prabhu jala krida kore tati. Chena krida korilena janabira jale sishyagan sahita paramakutu hale sebhagyebe pailena padmavati pratidin prabhu jala krida kore tati. Just as the Lord had joyfully sported in the waters of the Ganges with his students, now the Padmavati achieved the same good fortune as the Lord daily sported in her waves. Bangadeshi Gorachandra Korila Pravesh Adyapiya Sebhagye Dhanya Bangadesh Padmavati Tire Rohilena Gorachandra Shunisar Balok Bora Hoileyananda. Because Sri Gaurachandra entered East Bengal, it is considered glorious even today. People were overjoyed to hear that Gaurachandra was staying on the banks of the Padmavati River. Nimai Pandit Adya Paka Shiromani Ashiyena Chen Sarvadika Hoila Dwani. News soon spread in all directions. The crest jewel of teachers, Nimai Pandit, has arrived on the banks of the Padmavati. Bhagavanta Tatache Sakala Brahman Upajana Haste Ailena Sekan. The fortunate Brahmins all came to welcome the Lord with various gifts. Sabhyashe Prabhure Korea Namaskar Bolite Lagila Ati Korea Parihar. Coming before the Lord, they offer their obeisances and humbly spoke as follows. Ama sabakarati bagyodoi hoite tomara vijaya asi hoila e deshite. We consider ourselves most fortunate because of your arrival here. Arta vritti loy sarva goshtira sahite charastani navadipe jaiba padite hena nidhi anayase apaneshwar Aniya dilena sa ama sabara drishjar. Artabriti lai sarva goshtera sahite charastani navadipe jaiba parite hena nidhi anayase apane ishware aniya dilena ama sabara duyare. That rare touchstone to whom we were to go with friends and money to study under in Navadip has now been brought to our doorstep by Providence. Murti Manta Tumi Brihaspati Avatar Tomara Sadrisha Adya Paka Nahiyar. There is no other teacher like you, for you are like the incarnation of Brihaspati. Brihaspati Drishtanta Tomar Jogyanoi Ishwarer Amshatumi Hinamaniloi. Rather, to compare you with Brihaspati is insufficient. We consider you a portion of the Supreme Lord. Consider, saying, rather to compare you with Brihaspati is insufficient. We consider you like as a part of a portion of the Supreme Lord, means as Vishnu Tattva. We consider you non-different from the Lord, or like that. That you are an expansion of the Lord, an incarnation. Anyata Ishwar Vine Mata Panditya Anyarana Hoi Kabu Loi Chitta Bitta. Otherwise, such knowledge is not possible in anyone other than the Supreme Lord. This is our firm conviction. Ebe ek nivedana korye tomare vidyadan korakichu ama sabakare. Now we have one request of you. Please give us all some knowledge. Udesha mara sabe tomara tipani loipadi padai shunaha dvijamani. O best of the Brahmas, please hear us. We study, teach, and accept only your explanations. Sakatyo sishakura ama sabakare takuka tomara kirti sakala samshaye. Now please accept us as your students and let the entire world sing your glories. Ashe Prabhu Sabha Prati Korea Ashvas Katadin Bangladeshi Koraila Vilas. The Lord smiled and agreed to their requests. Thus he enjoyed pastimes in East Bengal for some days. Se Bhagye Adyapiya Sarva Bangladeshe Sri Chaitanya Sankirtana Kore Sri Purushe. Due to his good fortune, the men and women of East Bengal engage in Lord Chaitanya's Sankirtan movement even today. So Gaudiya Vaishnavism there's many acharyas from East Bengal, which is now Bangladesh, and many of the people there are still Gaudiya Vaishnavas, followers, worshippers and followers of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Madhye Madhye Matra Kat Papigan Giya Lokanashta Koreya Anare Laojaya. Sometimes sinful persons try to mislead people by accepting their homage for themselves. Udara Bharana Lage Papishta Sakale Raghunatha Koreya Panhare Kehobole. In order to fill their bellies, these sinners cheat people by claiming to be Lord Rama. Let's see. Sometimes sinful persons try to mislead people by accepting their homage for themselves. They go begging and they're just interested in accumulating enjoyment, objects of their enjoyment. In order to fill their bellies, these sinners cheat people by claiming to be Lord Rama, claiming to be incarnations of the Lord. So sometimes sinful persons try to mislead people by accepting their homage for themselves. Under the name of being an incarnation, they accept some worship for themselves, but actually it is all just more than mundane activities. There's sinful activities that sinful persons maintain the guise of being a sadhu so that they can fill their bellies. Kon Papigan Shadi Krishna Sankirtan Apanare Gaujaya Bolya Narayan Udara Bharana Lagi Papishta Sakale Raghunatha Kori Apanara Keha Bole. In order to fill their bellies, these sinners cheat people by claiming to be Lord Rama. Kon Papigan Shadi Krishna Sankirtan Apanare Gaujaya Bolya Narayan. Other sinful persons give up chanting the names of Krishna and claim to be Narayan. They then induce others to chant their glories. So cheaters have some singing entourage, you could say, followers. Dekite chidiniti namasta jahar kon laje gaya jaya sechar. Dekite chidiniti namasta jahar kon laje apanare go jaya sechar. How can an insignificant person who daily goes through 3 states shamelessly induce others to chant his glories? Radhayara ek maha brahma daityache antare rakaka vipra kacha matra kache. There is a powerful Brahman Daitya in Bradadesh. Although he externally dresses like a Brahmin, internally he is a demon. There is a powerful Brahma Daitya in Radhadesh. Although he externally dresses like a Brahmin, internally he is a demon. Radha Ara Ek Maha Brahma Daitya Ache Antare Rakaka Vipra Kacha Matra Kache. Say papista panare bolaya gopa atevatare sabe bolana shiho. These sinful persons advertised, that sinful person advertised himself as Gopal, and people therefore called him a jackal. That's Radhayara Ek Maha Brahma Daityache Antare Rakaka Viprakacha Matra Kache. There's a powerful Brahman Daitya, a Brahman ghost in Radhadesh. Although he externally dresses like a Brahman, internally he is a demon. That sinful person advertised himself as Gopal, and people therefore called him a jackal. Those persons who weren't satisfied by him, they're not satisfied by this demon. Let me see, what is the exact wording? And people called that person who advertised himself as Gopal, they called him a jackal. And they were very dissatisfied with his demon. So, Sri Chaitanya Chandra Bini Anyare Ishwar Jai Adama Boli Se Chara Sochatar. Anyone who accepts someone other than Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as the Supreme Lord is fallen, insignificant, and fit for living in hell. Sri Chaitanya Chandra Bini Anyare Ishwar Chayadama Bole Se Chara Sojatar. Anyone who accepts someone other than Mahaprabhu as the Supreme Lord is fallen, insignificant, and fit for living in hell. Duibahutuliye Boli Satyakori Ananda Brahmanda Nata Goranga Sri Hari Jaranama Smaranai Samasta Bandakoi Jaradasha Smaraneo Sarvatra Vijay. I therefore raise my 2 arms and boldly declare, Shri Gauranga is the Lord of innumerable universes. One is free from all bondage simply by remembering him. Indeed, even by remembering his servants, one is always victorious. Just by remembering the devotees of the Lord, one is always victorious. Sakala Bhuvane Deka Jarajash Gai Vipanta Chadiya Baja Hena Prabhupai. Giving up all evil ways, worship the feet of such a Lord whose glories are chanted throughout the entire world. Henamate Sri Vaikuntha Nata Gorachandra Vidya Rase Kore Prabhu Bangadeshe Ranga. In this way, Sri Gaurachandra, the Lord of Vaikuntha, happily enjoyed his scholastic pastimes in East Bengal, and the people were begging him to teach them and to become their guru. Mahavidya Goshti Prabhu Korilen Bangaye Padmavati Deki Prabhu Bulena Range. The Lord attracted a large number of students in East Bengal, and he would often wander on the banks of the Padmavati River. Sahasra Sahasra Sishya Hoila Tatai Henanahi Jani Ke Paraye Kuntai Shunisa Bangladeshi Aishedoya Nimai Panditstani Paribhanagiya Henakripa Drishte Prabhu Koranam Byakyan Duimase Sabai Hoila Vidyavan. He had thousands of students there, so it is difficult to know who studied from whom. People from all over East Bengal came rushing to study under Nimai Pandit. The Lord taught them in such a merciful way that within 2 months everyone became learned. Kata Shata Shata Jana Paravi Lobia Garijai Arakata Aishe Shunya. Hundreds of students received titles and returned home. And upon hearing about this, many new students joined. Emata Vidyarase Vaikuntara Pati Vidyarase Bangadeshi Korilena Stiti. In this way, the Lord of Vaikuntha enjoys scholastic pastimes while staying in East Bengal. Etanavadipe Laki Prabhura Vihare Antare Dukita Devi Kare Nahi Kahe. Meanwhile, in Navadip, Lakshmi was in great distress due to separation from the Lord. She did not reveal this to anyone. Nirabadi Kori Devi Ayara Sevan Prabhu Giya Chena Hoite Nahika Bojan. Nirabadi Kori Devi Ayara Sevan Prabhu Giya Chena Hoite Nahika Bojan. So she kept always engaged in the service of Mother Sachi without eating anything since the Lord's departure. So we'll continue with our reading tomorrow. Here we're hearing about how telling or how difficult to bear was Mahaprabhu's trip to East Bengal for Lakshmi because she was suffering greatly in separation from him. But tomorrow we'll continue. All right, and now Hari Harai. Hari Harai Nama Krishna Jadavaya Nama Jadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan Giridhari Gopinatha Marana Mohan Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Chandra Garadhara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jai Rupa Sanatam Bhatta Raghunath Sri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Dasa Raghunath Jai Gosai Kori Charana Bandhan Jao Ete Vignana Shabista Puran Jai Gosai Jar Mui Taradas Kasabar Bada Renu Mora Panchagras Tare Jarana Sevi Bhakta Sanibas Janame Janame More Abhilash Jai Gosai Jabe Baje Koilabas Radha Krishna Nitya Lila Korila Prakash Anande Bolo Hari Bhaja Vrindaban Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Majai Aman Shri Guru Vaishnava Pad Padma Koriyash Harinam Sankirtana Kohai Naratammodas Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Nitai Gora Haribo, 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 Haribo. Nitai Gora Haribo, 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 Haribo. Jai Saparikara Shishi Guru Guranga Gandharvika Giridhari Ju Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Paravajaka Charyasta Tara Sadashi Shimad Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Paravajaka Charya Ashta Tara Sadashi Shimad Srila Bhakti Rakakshira Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Rupanuga Guru Bharga Ki Jai. Namachari Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Shri Rupa Sanatana Bhatta Raghunashi Jiva Gopal Bhatta Das Raghunath Shad Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai. Premsi Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Ki Jai. Srila Vrindaban Das Thakur Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Bhagawat Ki Jai. Narottam Srinivas Shamananda Prabhu Ki Jai. Vishvavarenya Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki Jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai. Sri Navadip Dham Ki Jai. Sri Dham Mayapur Ki Jai. Saparshada Sri Nityananda Prabhu Ki Jai. Saparshada Sri Mahaprabhu Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat ki jai, Soquel Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Sevashram ki jai, Shri Shri Radha Krishna Go Gopi Govardhan Sham Kuna Radhakunda Kalindi Yamuna Jul ki jai, Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat ki jai, Soquel Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Sevashram ki jai, all the assembled devotees ki jai, Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari Bol.